And you're saying, well, the Canadian government is in some way or another involved with this company. Can you tell me how do they distance themselves from the actions of Barrick Gold?
How do they distance themselves?
Because they seem to be able to kind of say that they are not responsible for the actions of this company.
I've never seen personally such statements. What I can say is that there have been also allegations of, for instance, in the case of Tanzania, of this particular case of the Bulyanhulu mine, there have been allegations of very strong lobbying, which would have done the Canadian High Commissioner in Tanzania for the Tanzanian government to actually clean up the area where you had artisan and miner present and extracting their gold on an artisanal basis, and this is very disturbing for companies which are registered on Canadian stock markets. And, they see that some people are actually present on the causation they have acquired through, a legal system which have actually been imposed, for instance, through the World Bank, through the World Bank initiative. But so you have like strong diplomatic support from the Canadian government. In Tanzania, it's an example, but you also have we also have reports of other countries where actually the government of Canada provides a diplomatic support to any type of Canadian interest present on the ground. Well, this is not the only support this private interest received from Canada, from the government of Canada. I mean, there are also here strong incentives, with regard to tax credits. For instance, you also have an agencies such as Exportation Development Canada, which provides investment guarantees to these companies. You also have the Canadian International Development Agency, which sometimes directly finance private projects through the so-called tide aid. This type of aid which actually never leaves Canada, which goes from the government pocket to private companies' bank accounts. And so that's pretty much the way. I forget about some other supports. I mean, like they are multiform, but that's some examples of the way the government of Canada is providing a strong support to this interest investing abroad.
Yeah, and with that said, William, we're going to take a quick station break, right. And we ask you to remain on the phone, and then we'll come back with you in a couple minutes. This is Co-op Radio 102.7 FM CFRO, Monday Brown Bagger, and we're going to take a quick break, and we ask the listening audience just to stay tuned.